Welcome to part 2 of Dating Horrors. But before we dive into that, remember to join me next week Friday for Convos with Mel. We'll be looking at a few lessons we missed growing up. Alright. Now back to the horrors. Ooh. Alright, I need to stop doing that for true. Alright, so yes, the stories keep getting worse. Enjoy!
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Tell me about your worst dating experience.
Alright, so my worst dating experience, I met this guy at a bar, party once, and him didn't know somebody look me or whatever, so me give me number and thing, and like him did I try talk to me, say I want to bring me out to eat. So I eventually go up on one date with him.
Yeah, we know it's a food thing or your thing.
You know my thing. So anyway, him come pick me up and thing, and brother open the door, so I'm not really used to them. So
oh, wow. Okay.
Open the door, and I will reach out the restaurant. We can never forget the restaurant. So anyways, girl, go there now, boom, brother open the door, and brother draw the chair, me and say, good man. So bill come on, but you have to shooters, shooters kind of expensive, and then a little $10 meal or whatever, so I come with $20-$30.
Yeah.
So so we are eat, and we are talk, and we are enjoy. Now we have other desserts and them something in a girl share all ice cream,
Wow.
I'm like, yeah man, you don't know, so I finally get a little nice man in my life.
Yeah.
Bill come. The bill was probably like $100 and something.
Mm-hmm.
And by me should have done pick up a rake in a camera from me. I buy the little juice them.
Mm-hmm.
Me should have realized them and watch me a little too heavy like him I said. I would have buy so much thing. So now, boom now, bill coming and I see my watch bill in us. You're gonna try to act like a girl and bill. I be like, oh, let me see. You act like you want PSC, but you don't want PSC. Good to know. Here, normally a man would hesitate and be like, relax, babe, just 120. Brother, push the bill, give me. And I look for it and I say, what for? $120? Me I start now. I say, that's crazy. What do we order? but I say, brother, I made the effort to like pick out him wallet.
Yeah.
Push it back, give him. So then said to me, oh, we're going to do this. So what you mean?
Hold on, no. Him ask you, oh, you gonna do this?
That's it. Oh, we're gonna split that bill.
Oh.
So what you mean? Him say, alright, then this is 120 and my food at this. Brother start calculate where
Jeez and peas.
I say me buy about 3 drinks, Well,
on, can you have flask now?
So no, but it's like, when me see him do it and I realize I'm like serious, I start laughing. I say, him probably just a the first date, but then I see brother just depend. So are you gonna pay for your 3 drinks? Or like I see him offer for like take a 1 drink, or a 2 drinks for me. Brother, I never pay for my 3 drinks. So I start look for him now. I say now I cost out the money in the store and at the restaurant. So I just say it's fine. I'm gonna call the waiter. I'm gonna say sir, just split the bill with me. The waiter looks so surprised. And the waiter just put the bill and I just pay the money and I just come. I just water Ubanga me and I just block him. You bring me for days and me have to split the money?
Yeah.
You would never see me again in my life. So that's my worst story ever.
So what was the lesson that you learned?
Always bring your money. Just in case somebody happen to tell you to split the bill, you always bring. My mother always to bring a get vex.
And that me just ask if you never know the get vex rule.
Exactly. Brother never offer to bring my home to me and that burn me. So I ordered an Uber.
Oh. Yeah.
Brother say, it's fine. For the inconvenience, I'll just bring you home. Then I say no. Give me the option.
Yeah.
No.
I know, say do my favor, I'm saving gas money now.
That's my story, girls.
Okay. Alright, Mom. So you say you have a worse dating experience as well? Alright, so tell me the worst one.
The worst one that I've been on, I just came to America. I was living here in Florida, so I met this guy. He said that he wanted to take me out. So I was like, okay, I ain't doing nothing here. Why not? So the first place he brought me to was very sketchy. So I was like, why you brought me here to meet like 10 of his friends?
What do you mean sketchy?
Sketchy like going to one back or one place.
Okay.
People sit up on some broke up chair.
Okay.
So I said, you ready to leave? Are we going to eat or what? The next place he brought me was to a hotel. You know, one of them crackhead hotel there with all of the white people look like my bed. One of them place there.
Yeah.
So me no, I saying that so there was a me no, I stuck at the car, I'm not come out. So me with my mouth dry, I said to him, so I can get a pink lemonade. This nigga look for me and said to me, I want too much.
Hold on. But that isn't that the first thing that you asked for?
Yes, no, we don't go to no restaurant, we don't go nowhere, just sketchy places. And then me with my nut self, how dare me, the audacity of me go and ask for a pink lemonade. Said I wanted too much.
Yeah.
I did not know where I was, but I'm old enough to know the get vex money rules. I mean, I have a little money, about 3 bus I take before I reach back at the place where I live. So for me, that was the worst date ever.
So hold on. At which point, so why you never leave from the first sketchy place?
Because I never know which part of day, so I try for go as near to one part where I know. So
okay.
Come on.
Oh my God. You say, boy, so you asked for too much.
A pink lemonade in some house. He said, word for word, you're asking for too much right now.
What's the lesson that you learned from that?
Always stick to Jamaica, man. Don't ever trust them Yankees. They will give you wings and trainings.
I get it. You haven't dated any other Yankee?
No. From that, straight Jamaican. No more Yankee. That was my first experience and my last.
Oh my goodness. Alright, thank you so much for sharing your story. Alright, so start with me. Tell me how it go.
Alright, so I met this guy when I was on a work experience. I was 18, just in college and just, testing out the world of work. So I met this guy. It was, I'm alright, and him always work around me and him always come around, check on me, check if I'm alright. So in my mind, you look nice and everything, and him asked me for my number. A couple times I said no, because when you just start work somewhere, you want to establish yourself a little bit. You don't want to just come like the giddy girl who come round.
Yeah.
So give him my number after a while, and started talking. So we're going out a couple of times. Him asked how old I am. I tell him how old I am, where I live. I live with my parents at the time. He said that he's 26. Him have a son.
Him 26?
So he told me he was 26.
And you are 18?
Yes.
And him have a son?
Yeah, but what it catch me when, 18 and you move away from your high school sweetheart them and you say, alright.
Yeah, big man now.
Yes. Yeah, me a big man now. And he drive, girl.
Okay.
So a couple of times we said me go eat after work and, just carry me home within a reasonable time. So after a while this one, and this was in the summer, so work experience, so I got finish and now I go start back my finish up my course at college. And I said to him, if you seriously want to continue seeing me, I'm going to have to, introduce you to my family and bring you around. So I'm all meet parents and them something there, Remember, he's a 26-year-old, him have a child, and the child was about 4 or 3. Even while I was going to school, if I have a practical, because the course that I was doing was very practical heavy, it would pick me up, take me home, and I have like lab equipment, stuff like that.
A nice little boyfriend.
Yeah, so me feel good now. A boyfriend pick me up at school and them something there. So then some things just never start add up. He was
like
so he had an accident, right? He crashed and everything, and him saying broke his hand. But then when him drive come to me and the hand in bandage, He said the car wasn't damaged. So I said, how you crash and the car was damaged?
Hold on. So then an accident with the car.
Yes.
The car very nice and dandy.
Very nice. The car looked fine. Me not see where the car crashed.
But him hand broke. Okay.
So, and then I said, so how that makes sense? Him said, don't worry, man. It's not like a big accident, but him lick up him hand in the car. I said, all right.
Okay.
If we never question it, I should have.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I said, you want
that
me
was
to
mistake
come to
number one.
Mistake number one.
Okay.
They're only for different mistakes, you know. So then I said to him, all right, you want me to come to the doctor with you, help you out with the hand and things? So he said yes. So I finally saw his ID, and I'm not the quickest in math.
What you say?
The birth year at this time was somewhere in the 1980s. And we're not talking the early 1980s.
Okay. So that little over 26.
So that never really makes sense. Only to see homeboy write 31 on an application.
What?
So me now, I'm shocked out of my wits, you know. Homeboy is actually 31 at the time. So me, I was just like shocked, but we still never leave. We still never leave him.
What?
You know,
Okay.
I just say, all right, then he's 31. I'm still, by the time I turn 19, kind of November.
So hold on, you did the maths. now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, geez, this man is 31 and me at 19. That don't look right. That's a lot of mess. I wonder what people are going to say.
Yeah.
So I still continue to talk to him because, you know, it's not, him still drive me home and I have labs and them.
So hold on, only thing that keep you at this point are the car?
Yes, sir.
No, man.
Let me see about that story. And then it just, next thing does never add up. So the timing when him leave work and him say him have to go buy mother and him say him go country. Him go country little bit too often. So I ask him, so why you go country so often and your hand give you a problem? So why you not just stay at your place in town and no, he must say him have to go country. And I said, no, but why you have to go country so much? Your mother not speak. Your mother older, but she not speak. So me, mother may talk to mother. So like the mother will message me and say, all right, you know how you doing? You all right and thing. I say, yeah, man, I'm all right. And you know how you doing? I hear your son coming by you. She said, no, him not by me. And she said, no, but he not come to me when him come this side. him go check him son. So I said, but I thought his son stay with you. She said, no.
Gotcha.
He said, no, my mother. So now me furious now, you know, so I start ping. And say, where are your mother saying don't come by her? And then him say him have something to tell me, but I can't leave him.
No, man, him have too much things to tell. Him have too much things to tell.
So him say, here what, babes, I'm married, but we're separated. And it's not just one child of
Jesus.
a two.
Who child?
And the other child, the second child, is a couple about 2 months old, freshly born baby.
Hold on, so how long you and him a date?
8 or 9 months. And the baby is just 2 months.
Okay.
And my boy say, the baby live in one next parish. So that baby is not even for the wife. But him and the wife are trying to work on stuff. Yeah.
So, he might try to work out what with the wife?
He might try to work on the relationship with the wife, but he have one next baby.
So he might tell you this, the person who is now his girlfriend, so he might try to work on a relationship with the wife?
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, so I'm not even react. The way I'm shocked, the way it come like you eat me for sick, I couldn't breathe.
Oh
like,
no.
Sit down, I'm at the home, and I just feel like a tear come to my eye.
Oh no.
And I say, no, this not right. This really not right. And then I say, what you really say? And then him start over the story. I say, no, all right, later. Because this is somebody was, no, I'm saying I'm with somebody that mature, 26-year-old, only to find out.
Okay. So him still act like a boy?
Yeah. So within the time of me meeting this person, within 8 months, we find out, say, when we had him leaving now, he's a 31-year-old. And remember, we didn't meet him as a single 26-year-old father of one.
Never been married.
Never been married, girl. I never forget that the relationship there, because that was my first growth them little drama. Because you hear stories like this, but you never think it could have happened to you.
What's one of the biggest lessons you've learned?
If I could honestly go back and, talk to my younger self, I'll just say be patient. The right one will come around. We don't have to seek someone older, because I try to keep up certain kind of little images, because this is somebody that could send me to go do my nails, go do my hair, pick me up, and, just be content with where you are.
Okay.
I wish I knew that I didn't need somebody that, could do little fandangles for me. That's not the important part of a relationship.